let's talk about the difference between truth and theory and propaganda. There's a huge difference between all those three. Truth is up here, sacred, what actually happens, what's real, the reality. And propaganda and lies and theory can be way down here in the bowels of nothing, meaningless oblivion. Artists and humans in general tend to fall into a big trap when they believe in theories. And I don't understand why people do it, but people do a lot. Like when it comes down to something like that can't be proven, like the creation of the universe, to think that all of this was created, started off super small and then blew into something gigantic like the Big Bang. Well, that's a theory. I don't really believe that. I believe something a lot different and a lot more beautiful happened than just something that can be explained in a couple sentences. That doesn't make sense. And a lot of times people do that. They try to explain something with a couple sentences. Like, what is gravity? People still don't really know. But everybody tells you that they believe in it, that it exists. And the right people are the ones that are skeptical. Like, how is the Grand Canyon formed? One theory is that rivers carved it out. Another theory is that maybe it was mined in an ancient time, a distant time. Which one's more valid, really? Who knows? Like, nobody knows. There's no way to tell certain things. And by suggesting and by thinking that you know how, and then you know solid proof of something that is actually a theory, is dangerous to your mind. It is closing a free mind that should be opened and wants to be opened. Everybody is capable of thinking of these theories. People for thousands of years have been coming up with theories about why we're here, what happens when we die, where did we come from, what is air, what are we breathing, what is life, how does it work, how do we think, how are we friends, how do we love, what is love, what are these symbols, what is everything. People think about everything. So many things are expressed in theory, and people believe them wholeheartedly while closing their mind to another whole area of the imagination that could be real. So, like, for instance, are we on a ball spinning around the earth? Well, people have found that those facts don't always add up. Some of the facts that NASA's been given to us and we've been taught don't add up when you really question them. Something that's true will never have anything that will be questionable to the point of, people considering it. Truth is evident. Truth is there. It cannot be debated. And a lot of things never reach that level. But I think people need to realize that, because imagination is being stifled. Theories really just kind of are designed to be imagined. They're not designed to be treated as truths, dedicated your whole life to a theory. No, there are thousands of theories of everything. There's a different theory about, in my Structures of the Universe one, you'll see some of my theories, but there's theories all the time. I'm constantly thinking of new ones. Every ancient text has a different theory, has a different way of solving it. Every ancient culture, the Navajo, the Maya, the Aztec, the Tibetans, the Jains, the Hindus, the Russians, everyone, Irish, Italian, Roman, Greek, they all have different ways of explaining these things. To think that we now, in this moment, have found out the truths, even though they're theories, is wrong. So I suggest everybody just stop. Open your mind. Stop. When someone tells you something that differs from what you think of a theory, embrace it. Why not? Maybe it is right. Look at all the different aspects and then judge. Don't be so easy to be convinced. People are sadly very easily convinced about certain things that they shouldn't be convinced about, because they either add to your stress, they add to negativity, they add to hate, they add to anger, and there should be an awakening of thoughts that result in positive emotions, incredible life transformations, incredible realizations, the desire to create and inspire others, the will to tell more. There's so much that we can learn, and we have to learn, and we have to keep thinking about. Someone out there could have a theory inside their head that they've been thinking about, and it might be right. You know, we need to figure it out. We're all on this quest for truth, and don't let theories or propaganda get in your way. Blast right through it. See it for what it is immediately. If it can't be proven with multiple different ways of proving it, don't believe it. Don't fall for it. Your brain needs the stimulation of thinking about the potential realities of the universe. Your brain needs it to grow, to strengthen, for your heart, your body to just flourish, your creativity, your imagination to just go wild. No boundaries. Free your mind. Don't be held down. You can believe certain theories more than others. That's accepted. Everything's a theory, for technically, kind of. You know, we could be that illusion. We could be an illusion, like the ancients think. You know, and that wipes out a lot of other theories. So you never know. Keep thinking. Someone's going to figure it out. And art is the best way to represent it. Music, visual art, anything. Everything we do should be to figure out these answers to this wonders that surround us. So get in on it. Be an artist. Get creative. Love the earth. Save the earth. Thanks.